and Katana. I don't get it. Maybe they're waiting for the right opportunity, but right now is the right opportunity. There will never be a right opportunity because this division sucks. There are no teams. Your titles are dead. You might as well put them on a babyface team and help them get them over. Let's start getting behind Katana and Kate. Those are your girls for the tag team titles, not these other fucking rando teams thrown together. Moving on. Gunther was backstage. He's in a beautiful tuxedo, beautiful suit, whatever he was wearing. He sees Kaiser and Vinci arguing with each other. So he approached them. Kaiser told Gunther, he told Vinci to stay away. He says he would have defeated Gargano easily. Gunther told Kaiser to stay quiet. He says he was disappointed in him by not holding up the prestige of the group. He says he thinks he put the wrong person in charge. He told Vinci he's in charge now. Kaiser was displeased. Okay. Again, I don't know where it's going, nor do I fucking care. Stop the tease. It's stupid. Miz and Gunther. They were about to have a face-to-face out in the ring. But first we go backstage, and Adam Pearce is in the middle of all these tag teams arguing backstage. New Day said they want a chance to earn a tag team title match. Adam Pearce says, aren't you guys like 13-time champions? Pearce says, well, I can't do it tonight. We could do it next week. Everyone yelled. Everyone wanted in. And we had Indus Sher there. We had, who else was there? New Day was there. The Alpha Academy was there. So then we get Tozawa, who is in this workout gear. He's got his sweatband on, and he's got a Detroit Lions replica belt. Man, they're really shilling those fucking NFL custom titles, huh? And Tozawa is the fucking geek who's the spokesman for these titles. Every week, no matter what city they're in. Chicago, I'm sure they'll have him come out with the fucking Chicago Bears title. You know, Triple H wants to make it seem like WWE's a safe space for foreign talent to come and work. There was a report today that Triple H is very upset with the rumors and the innuendo that WWE is not a safe place for Japanese and Mexican performers to come and work. He wants to change that ideology. Why don't you go fucking talk to your father-in-law who fucked the goddamn system up? Does he realize that it's all Vince McMahon's fault? Does he realize it's all Bruce Pritchard's fault? Does he realize it's fucking John Laurinaitis? That man single-handedly ruined not only that, but the women's division on top of it. A fucking cancer is Laurinaitis. Those are the men to blame. Now he takes it as a personal attack. Your father-in-law fucked it up, Paul. Yeah, you got Tozawa out there gyrating like a fucking idiot with the goddamn custom Lions title. In workout gear. He's portraying Richard Simmons. That's what you got him doing. Yeah, you want Okada to come to WWE. Sure thing. Sure thing. Yeah, you want some Mexican lucha libre performers of a high level to come to WWE. Sure thing. Sure thing. A Dragon Lee match or 3 on SmackDown is not going to be enough. Pushing Shinsuke Nakamura as a legit killer because he lost twice in a row to Seth Rollins for the world title. You know, having him beat a Gable and an Otis and Tozawa. Yeah, I'm sure that's really gonna interest Okada to come to the WWE. Sure thing. Give me a break. You really want to make it a safe space for the Japanese performer to come? How about we start getting Tozawa to be Akira Tozawa because Akira Tozawa is actually a fucking great professional wrestler. Miz was in the ring. He said before Gunther sucks the life out of the arena. Boy, was Mike Mizanin ever wrong about that. He wanted to talk about what this industry is all about. He said it's all about respect, including the part WWE fans play, whether they're booing or cheering. Oh yeah? Pro wrestlers act a certain way online when you are negative about what they do, man. They tell you to stay in your lane and call you a mark. Now it doesn't matter. Now it doesn't matter. It's all about respect, including the part WWE fans play, whether they're booing or cheering. We need you. Said Gunther doesn't show him respect. I mean, why would he? Has The Miz won a fucking singles match all year? He beat Ivar. Gunther comes out and interrupts Miz. He said, Gunther entertains with his performances on the mat, whereas Miz is more of a character, more of a mic man, if you will. That was Wade Barrett who said that. Gunther pretty much uttered the same thing. Mike, he says, not Miz, Mike. Let me clarify something, Mike. He said it's not a lack of respect, but rather, I have zero respect for you. Gunther says he's just an entertainer. He calls Mike just an entertainer. Mike said he gets it done inside the ring and out. He says he is just like all the superstars he grew up watching, and he imitated the Macho Man Randy Savage. And then he listed Mr. Perfect and Ravishing Rick Rude, Shawn Michaels, Bret the Hitman Hart. He said he watched Bret give his sunglasses to kids in the crowd and said he wanted to be like him. He said they are remembered because they are not a one-note robot like you. So, Miz, he tried his best for Gunther to not interrupt him. Miz says he's reinvented himself time after time when he's been knocked down. He said he will do whatever it takes to survive and win to elevate the Intercontinental title. I'm sorry, I gotta stop it right there. The Miz said he wants to win and elevate the Intercontinental title. I don't know what the fuck half of this roster was smoking tonight, but if it's not even gonna be an if he ever won the Intercontinental title off of Gunther, I don't know how he thinks he is ever gonna elevate the title more so than what Gunther has done with the title. When Gunther drops the title, there will never be another reign of this title ever again like Gunther. So what exactly is The Miz gonna do? The Miz thinks he's gonna have a 500-day reign like Gunther? No. Not at all. He said they don't know a lot about Gunther because he hasn't hit the bottom. He says when that happens, then and only then will he show if he deserves their respect. He asks Gunther if he'll become just another cog in the machine with zero personality to invest in when he hits rock bottom. He says if he doesn't respect him yet, he will beat it into him at Survivor Series and become the Intercontinental Champion again. Gunther smiled and said, cute. You could talk a big game, but he has a point of view. He said on Saturday, people think he's going to face The Miz at Survivor Series, a future Hall of Famer with a ton of championship reigns. But he sees through him. He says who he really is facing is someone who is exactly like everybody else in the arena. Little Mike Mizanin. Some little weirdo that got bullied in high school because he idolized all those heroes you just named. He said the heroes he looked up to also bullied.